What's up, guys? It's been a few days. Pokeepisode here. Remember, like and subscribe. And yeah, it's been a few days. Not because I didn't try. Last night I tried making a video, twice actually, and the fucking thing didn't record. So here I am making the same video for the third time. If it doesn't record this time, you will definitely know because I will never post another video to YouTube again because my computer will be up in flames. But Poke Soda here, guys. Like and subscribe. Got 322 subs. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Last video we had was talking about GameStop, buying out eBay, and maybe the logistics, the stuff behind it. Nothing too crazy right there. Did have a few shorts and some actual videos that were popping off pretty good over the multiple hundred views, which for me, anything close to 1,000, unbelievable. So today what we're going to talk about is promo FOMO. What is it about buying ancillary products? Okay, we all know booster boxes, those damn things just don't get printed very much, so we're stuck buying collection boxes, ETBs, things like that. The one thing I do not like about the gosh, I can't think, booster bundles versus build and battle is there's no promo. Okay, if booster bundles had promos, it'd be wild. Even if they put just a dog shit promo in there, still be pretty good. But we're going to go through Scarlet and Violet, Mega Evolutions, some of the best promos are out there, and talk about some of the products they actually do come with, where you can buy these at a pretty good deal right now. Then I'm going to go through and show you about 3 different products that I think are great to still buy right now that you can actually invest in. So here we go, guys. Let's start it off with good old PokeData.io. The first one we have is the Greninja EX. This is from Shoutout Fables, a very, very small printed set. I don't want to say short printed because I don't want like Nostalgianomics, Poke Rudy, Anon TCG, whatever, whoever gets mad at me for saying short printed. This is a very small print. It seems like it did not get a lot of stuff printed on there. Gotta clean these things off. Now, this Greninja EX card, I would argue to say it's the best Greninja card we've ever had. I think it's better than the Twilight Masquerade one. I think it's better than the Chaos Rising one that we're going to have here. Now, this thing was a $30 box, came with Shroud Fables, and this thing has actually exploded. In a PSA 10, it's a $500 card right now. I don't know the pops on it, but you'll see the recent 10 sales on this one. It's wild. $500 card. Now, when I had these cards and I had them graded, which they graded out Gem 10 pretty well, they were selling for anywhere about $100 to $150. I sold mine way too early. Great looking card. It's $100. Unfortunate for the raw value of it. Now we're going to go to the Charmander. This is from the good old ETB Obsidian Flames. Now these things a year ago, they were being put on the shelves. You could buy ETBs for Obsidian Flames for $50. No one wanted to buy it because the set's worth like $300. The top card in it's worth like $160. But this Charmander will go down as one of the best, if not arguably the best promo from the SV era. This thing in a 10, look at that, $665. And there's 11,000 of them, 21. So there's been about 33,000 of these. So it's about a 30% gem rate you have on this one, guys. Pretty good gem rate for a $600 to $700 or not profit, but gain on there. Here we have Marnie's Morpeko. This is a smart play that Pokemon did. They put stuff in the actual boxes, the battle boxes, the battle decks, whatever it may be. Not the build battles, but the battle decks. They said, hey, if we put a card in there that they can only get from buying this, will they buy it? Shit, yes, they will. And a lot of people say, I know in the Pokemon community, they always say IWFT. I would fuck with that. That's it, yeah. This card right here, unbelievable looking card. It's too bad it's $40 right now, but at a $250 PSA 10 value, I think it's definitely still a good buy. If you're a Marnie and a trainer fan and a Morpeko, awesome looking Pokemon, I think it's a great one. Now, this Pikachu came from the Adventure Collector chest. This came out during the SV base set type. This was a $60 chest originally. It went down to clearance at 20 bucks. Now it's getting way back up there. This came with like 6 packs, a few items in there, but this Pikachu, a promo that was in every one of them, is now a $275 card. It comes with a lot of the starters here. So you got Spiggerito there. You got the Mousehold. I think it's a great looking card, guys. And I think it is for 20 bucks. I do think that this is a card. It's worth buying 10 of them, sending them into grade, and getting half of them back, probably in a PSA 10. That's just me saying that. Don't take my advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but unbelievable card. I love it. Now, the Snorlax, you can't beat it, guys. Look at this one. This is about a 30% gem rate. Okay. This is a Snorlax. 151. I don't know what else you need to say about it, guys. Snorlax is crazy. Snorlax is the only card that carried Sword and Shield base. Okay, there's a Snorlax VMAX. There's a Rainbow that are just an actual Snorlax VMAX. I really don't know, guys. Like this card right here at $28. I bought these when they were 13 bucks, and that was probably paying more than I should have a couple years ago. I do think, guys, that this is a card. I would definitely have a few of these. Like some aces in the hole. I would have some Snorlaxes in the hole. Sounds weird. Pikachu, this illustration contest won $230 in PSA 10, $20 card. You got these from Pokemon Center. It's an adorable card. If this was a hollow pattern, oh, I don't even know. It's not. It's a regular card, but it's very cool. Illustration contest 2024. Great looking card. The Victini. This is one of the items I'd say you should still buy. It's a $65 to $70 box right now. Comes with 2 Black Bolt, 2 White Flare. Some of the best sets from SV. And this Victini right now is selling for roughly $200 in a PSA 10. And actually, let's see, the last sale, 511 on this one, $209. So this card, I think, probably grades out fairly well. It's one of the best Victini cards we've ever had. And you get a jumbo card plus this one. I think if you're buying these still at around $70, I think it's a good one to hold. I think this card will go down as a $300 to $400 card in a PSA 10. Here's the Mimikyu, of course. Paldean Fates, the best Fate set we've ever had. A $17 card still. This one says in a PSA 9 it's $35. Let's just check it out. All right. We got Mimikyu. There we go. Of course it knows because I've had recent searches of this numerous times. Let's go with the 10, and then let's go with PSA. And then we're going to go to sold. Let's see what this is selling for now in the 10. Okay. This is selling for $125, guys. $335 must be Pokemon Center. Yep, Pokemon Center. Still about $125 card, guys. So, what do you think about it? See if I can find it. This is a $17 card. Sells for about $125 in the 10. I don't know. I think this will go down as probably a $200, $250 PSA 10 card, but right now I think it's just taking some time. What people don't understand is like a Mimikyu right here. Then you have like this person right here that's just like crocheting and knitting. People don't even see that face there for the most part. Pretty wild, a little bit spooky, but Mimikyu, I love Mimikyu. Charizard EX. This comes from the actual Charizard box. It's like a square box. It has a figure in it. There's like 10 packs. These were at Sam's Club for like 40 or 50 bucks. Um, these sell for about 250 bucks in the 10, guys, and they gem out at a very high rate. These are great, great trade bait. I don't know how else to tell you. If you're at a card show and you have a Charizard EX, you can trade these cards all day long. People want a PSA 10 Charizard. Great looking card. It's only an EX, but it's only an EX you get because it's the promo from that Charizard set. Right here, this is the one I want to just beat into your heads. This is the Eevee Cosmos Hollow from Destined Rivals. Check lane blisters. These were back in the toy section at Walmart. Tons of them they used to have. When these came out, I said, holy shit, why would people not buy the hell out of these? At $2.50 right now, PSA 10 at 360 bucks. Okay? And if you think this is crazy, I'm telling you, I just sold a card. I just sold SWSH and Eevee as well, 127. Okay. Now this card right here, I sold in a PSA 10. It's a $5 card. And you're thinking like, well, PSA 10, look at that gem rate. It's not terrible. We got about, oh God, 120, 300, 600. Oh gosh, it's about a probably 12 to 15% gem rate. I just sold mine, guys. This right here, 350 bucks, Pokepasoda, right there. Okay, just sold one. Then it sold for 375 just a couple weeks later. These things suck. Okay, this card when I first got it graded in a 10 and I listed it for $80. They were selling for like 70 bucks. Let's go down here. $212 on one. Yeah, so when I listed this would have been last summer. So this thing's went from $212 to $350 from the beginning of the year till right now. These cards are worth doing. I can't strive and tell you enough. If you have these, I would gem 10 them as much as you can. These cards are a no-brainer to me. They're selling for 500. Wow, that's wild. Oh, that's when it first came out, probably. Yeah. Last sales on 410. I bet these are selling for even higher right now. Okay. Now, let's check out some Mega Evolutions. We got the Haunter. The Haunter came in the Gengar deck. The Gengar deck was anywhere from $13 to $20. Only could get the Haunter that way. It says right here, PSA 10 of this one. This is crazy. PSA 10, $600. Let's check this out. This this is nuts. Oops, spelled it wrong. Haunter promo, PSA 10. This will blow your mind, guys. Look at these prices: 1900, 2200, 1700, 1900, 1500, 1500, 1700. Holy shit, guys. Unbelievable. So now when you look at this thing, I don't know what the gem rate is on this thing, but these things are definitely, I mean, it says there's been a sale since 3.6 or whatever. This is the $2,000 card right now, the PSA 10, guys. If you can buy these decks for $100, it's worth buying for that damn card. Okay. I probably have 4 to 6 of these decks I've never opened. I'm probably going to open them because I want that 100 card in a 10. Like, it's a no brainer, guys. It's a $2,000 card. It is so crazy, so insane. Do I think this card stays at $2,000? I don't. I think it's just the hobby right now, the way it's going. But capitalize when you can. We got this one, the Mega Charizard X EX. This comes from the actual UPC. UPCs are getting close to $300 right now. I definitely think this card is amazing. $350 in PSA 10, selling for about, oh man, $50, but it's getting up to $70, I think, raw. Great looking card. If you have the UPC and you've opened it, I would get it graded. Now, this one right here is the Mega Lucario. This comes from the Ascended Heroes. It's the premium collection. The premium collection now is $170. This is a $20 card. And this is selling for about, I think, $250 to $350. Okay, on PSA 10. I would buy 10 of these instead of buying one of the premium collections. Okay, it'd be the same price, $160, $170, and you could send those in. If you buy 8 of them, you'd be at the same price. Send them in, and you're gonna gem 10. I bet probably about 3 of the 8. It's about a 30% gem rate. Definitely worth looking into. Lucario cards, Mega Attack Rare type, amazing. The Oricorio EX, this one selling for about 150. I think it got close to $200 too. $13 card. Shindy Konda, of course, is the artist. Unbelievable card. Actually, ridiculously cool art. So if you don't have these, I would buy some of them and I'd buy them up because I think these will be a hot ticket item. I really do. Here's the Alakazam. This is just a promo from ETB, guys. Alakazam, people can say what they want. Alakazam was not around for a long time. 151 put Alakazam back in there. There was something with a lawsuit where it was someone they made fun of, some artist or someone they designed Alakazam to look like them. Someone got their butt hurt, but this is a $200 card in a 10. I definitely think at $13, these are worth grabbing. Excellent looking art. Alakazam, fan favorite. Here we have the Mega Gardevoir again. This is the attack rare. This is $275. I think this is getting close to $300 as well. $12 card. Gardevoir is awesome. And I just, instead of buying the actual Ascended Heroes with the 10 packs, I would probably buy this. I'd buy 8 or 9 of these, be about the same price. Send them in for grading. That's if you want to make a grading play, if you don't want sealed product. Here's the Zekrom, one of the best ETB promos that we've had. This is a $240 card in a PSA 10, a $10 card. I think this card will definitely go up in value. It's awesome. It is an awesome looking card. You got N in there, you got Zekrom. I don't know what more you want from it. Whether it's a Pokemon Center stamp or not, I think these things are going to be gold. And I do think they'll be a $20 to $25 card by probably the end of the year. Now we got the Mega Charizard X, Mega Charizard Y. Now you'll notice that both these just have data for the 9s on there. I would not say that's true. The thing is, though, is these 10s are getting up there. The 10s are getting between $45 and $60 for the Charizard X and Charizard Y. These are grading out and selling for $250 to $350. These are unbelievably good things to hold sealed or get graded in a 10. Why do I say that? Look at Hidden Fates. It had a Charizard one. That thing went crazy. Okay. If you have some of these open, I would get these things graded 100%. They're amazing trade bait. Everybody wants Charizards. You could trade a couple of these easily for a high-end raw card. I I don't know. Charizard X, Charizard Y, they're both awesome. I absolutely love them. But that's a few of the things I got there. Now, I want to go through just a couple of things I want to talk about with some sealed products type stuff. So, going through that, we're going to go to TCG Player, okay? And we're going to go with Victini, okay? So, Victini with our product type, sealed product, um, right here. Oops, I don't want that. I don't want case of six. I want single one. So this is the Victini box I talked about. That was the promo in it. I think this thing is worth grabbing. It's $70 right now from a starred seller. Holy smokes! Oh no, that's a new person. K2 Collects had 40 of them yesterday. Has 39 now. This I think is still a great looking box and a great buy at $70. I have, oh gosh, I don't know how many of these I have. I have probably close to a dozen of them, maybe a little bit more. Um, I think they're a good hold. I think they're definitely worth holding on to. Um, Arceus V Star. Um, I'm not sure if that's what it's called. I think it was Arceus figure collection. I'm gonna find it though, guys. Right here. Arceus V figure collection. Dang it, that's a set of six. I don't want six of them. Right here. Arceus figure collection. Now these things are getting crazy, and I say that they're getting about $140 right now. But these have an amazing Arceus card in there, two brilliant stars, chilling rain, and a cosmic eclipse. Okay. And if you just look at Cosmic Eclipse, okay, Cosmic Eclipse, just a pack of it right now. I mean, look at this, guys. A pack of it's 62 bucks. So when you buy that collection right there, you're not only getting a pack of that at 60 bucks, that's half the price of this about. You get two brilliant stars, a chilling rain. I know you're probably thinking like, oh, well, that doesn't really equal the value. The Arceus figure and the Arceus actual promo in there is awesome. The box is really crazy too. It's textured, so I do love it. And then we do have the Mega Charizard XEX UPC. Now this thing's still going pretty crazy. We got to get through a few of these. We'll go to page 4. These are selling for a starred seller $235. Okay, these are still a good buy. I would buy these and I'd hold on to them. And why do I say that? Let me show you. The Charizard UPC, the original one, this came out October of 2021, 2022. It's it's been 4.5 years about, so 2022. Uh this card or this right now is $600. These were selling for $80, $75 on eBay. You could buy a case of these sealed, 4 of them, for $300 on eBay all day long. Okay. Now, why do I say that? Is this card or this box right now has 3 promos in it that are better than the Mega Charizard one. These are now $600, guys. I opened nowhere shy of 20 of these. They were, it was, you were dumb not to be honest with you. You got the 3 promos, which weren't worth anything at when these things were like at their peak of like people didn't care about them. The promos were $1 to $3 each. Like it was criminal. This came with the 16 packs in or 18 packs, I can't remember. But you could basically buy 2 of these for the same price as a booster box, and you got a ton of great packs in here. So unbelievable product. I'm just telling you, I wouldn't buy one of these right now. I would definitely, definitely grab the Mega Charizard UPC. I would. That's still $240. I think it's a good one. I have roughly 16 to 18 of them. The most I paid for them was $200 each. I paid anything from 120 to 200, pretty much for all of them. The ones I paid 200 for, I got a sealed case for $800. I bought when they came out, and now it's past that. But I can't keep rambling, guys. I'm Pokeepisoda. Like and subscribe, and as always, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. And remember, guys, catch them all.